Well, hi folks, we're back again. Another adventure. Don't know where this one's taking us. I'm sure this guy here can explain it a wee bit.
We're near the site of Calderglen Castle, just on the outskirts of Calderglen Country Park in East Kilbride, and we're looking for a cave. It's on the opposite side of the river, so I don't know how we're getting across yet. So this video might not be completed today.
We might end up getting wet here, this sounds it. Right, so we'll carry on down the path, we'll get on this adventure and try and hunt down and locate this cave. I don't know about drone flying today, the wind is kind of variable and we've only brought one drone with us today just in case we can get the opportunity. But at this moment, we're going hunting for this cave.
At the path down, hopefully where we'll find the cave across on the other side of the river. There's the man himself, the maestro of editing, Jake Boyle. Let's go, Jake. Right, mind you don't fall here, it's really slippy, right? We don't want any injuries, you know. You stay away from that. Was that you?
I'll never live that down.
Oh, there's a log down here you've got to clamber over.
Oh.
There's your retaining wall.
Is this the one?
That's the castle. This is Calderwood Castle. This is all that's left of the castle. And directly across from here, over there, was Craigneath Castle. And it said there is an underground tunnel linking the two together. It would be interesting to find that tunnel.
If all there's a way, we'll try and find that way.
Yeah. Right, Jake, you're going over the log first. Because I've got it in camera this time. Right, get your leg over.
What an offer!
Oh.
I see you yellers.
There you go. No problem. Several people on Facebook recently have all said I've not been able to locate it. I've been down there and I've not been able to locate it.
As I don't know if you picked that up there, what Jamie was saying there, as we're on the opposite side of the river from the cave itself just now, and we're actually looking to see if it's a safe way for us to cross basically over the river here. I've seen something up here. I don't know if you're going to pick it up on this camera because the zoom doesn't really work in these wide angle lenses. Jamie may have it in his super new camera. By the way, we'll do a tech review of all our cameras if you wish. I'm just going to pan around now. So what you're seeing here is the river that we're going to go in. As you can see, it's pretty steep at the other side. And where we think the cave is just up here. we think. We can't see, there's no anything we can confirm on it due to the heavy greenery. So we're going to try and pan about and dump down here, see if we can get a place to cross. Well, he's crossing, no me. And we'll see how we go for there. Right folks.
What did I just do, mate?
Put it in the pocket. See, we try to find his camera in there.
No there.
Poop.
Yeah, I've dropped this.
Almost like it. Right, we need to go back and have a look because Jamie thinks possible to drop his camera. What the good news is, we think we found this cave, and I think Jamie is the one that's crazy enough to go up here and try and go in it.
Yeah, I'm going to go in it.
Right, there you go. Unfortunately, I've not got the footwear. I've only got rigging stuff, but Jamie's got a bit more protection than me. A bit more, not much more.
Not much more.
Right, so what I'm going to say is if Jamie gets up there and he gets this footage, it's going to be awesome. Plus as well, he's going to have wet feet, so it'll be good entertainment. We'll be back in a wee moment. We're just going to backtrack ourselves and just check something for this camera. Right, we'll be with you 2 minutes.
Yay!
Right folks, as you can see, Jamie's just making his way across the river. Oh man, poor guy. This is certainly going to be kept on camera. He's going to get his feet wet, he's saying. Oh, look at him. Yeah, he's got to get it wet, his feet's wet. Brave man. Just going to go to get a shot of him. Yeah, Jamie's real deep in here now. And he's probably up to his leg. He's off his head. Yeah. All this to get in a cave for you guys. He's made it, he's over the other side. Soaking, he's shouting across this. Right. Give me a minute, Jamie, I get my bearings to where I need to track you to go up. As he's climbing up there. Take your time, don't take any chances where you can. Directly up towards that tree, you're probably your best bet, innit? Aye, that way. Good, something to fall back onto. You can't say we're no dedicated to getting the footage for these guys. Jamie's rigged over there, he's got the action camera sitting on style, he's got his torch there, and he's also got his wee handy cam on him. And he's trying to make his way up this, climb all the way up to the top here. Just so we'll zoom in, there's Jamie in there. So I'm going to move to another point so I can guide Jamie just now, so I'm going to switch the camera off the now.
Right, so that was quite an arduous climb up that riverbank after crossing the river. My legs are well and truly soaked, I don't care. I found the cave and it's directly in front of me. You can just see it there. There are several entrances and exits to this cave. The crags here are quite impressive. Nice bit of rock climbing for someone here. And I think there's probably several caves here. God knows how I'm getting back down. It'll be a slide in the backside job down, I think. And just down there you can see Jake.
See, I've just moved to another position just now. As you can see, Jamie's right in amongst the trees now. I might be losing him on a point. I'm trying to direct him towards the cave. Probably one of the boldest things we've ever done is this. I don't know if you can see Jamie in there. I'm just going to point him out with the camera. There's no even get there. He is there. Sorry, focus is kicking in. When I have it, Sony says focus on him was great. And he's in there. Right, we need to go left directly, roughly up towards the face, where you're facing. Can you see anything? Yeah, we think we found it.
So this is the site of Craigneath Castle, I believe. There's a wee bit of a retaining wall here that I can see. Well, I don't think it's actually a retaining wall. I think it's just part of the cliff that's moved away. But this is certainly where Craigneath would have been. And it is said that there was an underground passage to Calderwood Castle from here, and that it was used way back hundreds of years ago. But there were actually people lived at Craigneath Castle that worked in Calderwood Castle. So I'm going to switch this off and I'm going to go ahead to the cave.
Right folks, Jamie at the moment he's climbing away up there just now. What I will say to you is, say this type of thing, don't do it unless you've got experience or you've got at least two of these. Jamie's over there just now and I'm over here and I'm guiding Jamie up to this place because it's so treacherous to get to, as you can actually see. Jamie's waded through a river for this. Got to give him some credit, he's really good at brave enough to climb over the other side. Now bear in mind this is something that's not really much known of, and if it has been known of, people have found it very difficult to get to. Jamie at this precise moment in time is really making a great effort to get up there, so kudos to the big man over there. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to try and see if I can capture him. I'm not going to get much on the video of him, so I'm going to try with the digital SLR, try and get some still shots of him using the zoom lens here, and hopefully we'll get inside it. And if that's right, in the next part of the video sequence we'll see Jamie vlogging and being inside this cave. The cave is apparently something to do, it's got history to do with the Covenanters, etc. So Jamie knows the story, I'll let Jamie carry on with the story.
So there's the entrance to the cave. I don't know what it's going to be like inside. I'm going to have a little keek, as we say in Scotland, and I'll make up my mind from there. And there's the river back down there, and Jake is somewhere on that opposite river bank. He's too chicken to come up. Well, he wouldn't make it anyway. He'd probably fall and hurt himself. Well, unfortunately this cave seems to have collapsed, so we're not going to get in there. Too dangerous. But I'm kind of hoping there may be another way in somewhere. There's just no way a fatty like me is going to get through these gaps. There's another way into the cave, but again it looks as if it's pretty much collapsed in itself now. No one's going to be able to get in there, I don't think. It's a bit of a shame. It's a natural cave, it's not been a mine of any sort, it's been a natural cave. Right, so unfortunately the cave has actually collapsed in itself. You're not going to be able to get into it unless there's an entrance somewhere that I can't find. But certainly the two that are on the crags are pretty well caved in. There's no room for anyone to get in there. So I'm going to start the arduous task of getting back down, and that's going to be a case of doing it in my backside and then wade across the river again without proper Wellingtons because I couldn't find them, so I'm just going to get wet. So I'm going to put this away now because it's too dangerous to have the camera out when I'm clambering back down again.
Yeah. Okay people, that's Jamie's making the descent back down to us just now, and let's just hope he gets down here nice and safely. That's a very slippery, steep descent down to here. I'm going to pan around, I'm going to show you how steep some of this is so that you understand what Jamie has just done just to get up there. As you can see down on this side here, very, very, very steep, and we'll just zoom in so this bit, you understand how steep this is not deep. Oh, wrong teeth in this moment. As you can see, we'll pan back and we'll zoom out a wee touch. And Jamie is currently somewhere behind all the tree line up the top. He's near up the top just now at the cave entrance. He's just getting all these shots that he needs up there. He needs to descend from this point here. He's got to come down, all the way down to this point here and get to this point. It's shallow enough for him to get down to the riverfront, and then he's got to cross over that riverfront and this part here and come across to here and get his feet wet again. Well, Jamie's just went a wee bit up higher now. He's went up the top of the ridge. He's trying to see what's at the top of the ridge so he can see from there what's happening. So he's up here. I'm going to talk a wee bit about our setups on the gear that we carry. So I'm going to pan around. Right, currently here you have my S5. It's all set up ready to catch our Jamie when he comes back down. It's in a camera handheld rig and on a tripod to help with the smooth footage. And down at the other side is the Git Up Git 2 camera that I use. That's a wide angle lens and it's set up just to capture Jamie as well. The reason why I've got the two set up is the battery on the Git Up Git 2 may not last, and I want to capture at least Jamie coming down. Plus with this rig up here I can leave this running because I know I've got a full battery on this. And of course, when you cut my camera bag there, I've got filters and that stuff inside it, which go on my Canon 1000D. And inside my other bag here, I've got quite a lot of other action cameras and tripods, mini tripods, just like you see here. But that's just what I'm waiting just now, waiting on Jamie coming down, so you can see how much we put into our production.
I've never been here before. I don't know the score, but I never wanted you more than I do.
Yeah. I didn't know you were coming down, I was sitting waiting on you. Oh, ho, ho. Nearly! Oh man. Oh, it's on camera. Both cameras. I think I was missing that.
Tonight we will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight. Yeah, we are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
There's a big bit of slate come down and it's just blocked it.
You just blocked it.
Tried kind of like going like that, went and not the rest is going to come down with it, you know, so just leave it. There's another entrance, but I don't think I can get through it, you know. Yeah, it's going to be like crawling stuff.
No.
I'm not on my own while you're down here.
Nah.
So let's go. It's good fun though.
Let's get you and D-Wake closing. Come on, big man. Let's go for
Yeah,
it.
grab that.
Can you get this bit or can you walk that way?
I'll go up that way. Be on the grounds of safety, you know. Don't go in it.
Things I said they don't go in that.
Completely caved in, there's slates moved at both entrances, and I don't think anyone will get back into it now, not unless someone wants to excavate it out a wee bit. But it's a natural cave, it's not a mine or anything like that, it's
Natural.
a natural cave, yeah, you know. So yeah, it's quite impressive, and the crags are quite impressive up there.
Yeah.
I can't even get them off. Can't see the other one.
Oh, God.
Rubbish these wellies. I mean, there's a big hole in them, look.
Oh, brilliant.
For the sake of adventure, eh?
Exactly.
If I had known then what I know now, I wouldn't have said what I said. I took the long road, thought I'd be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait.
That's another adventure by us, well, not so much me, but for Jamie. Wading through a river, climbing up from basically a right good steep hillside and into a cave. I hope you enjoyed the video. Until the next time, this is me and Jamie saying adios. Start record. Stop.
Tell me what to do. Show me how to feel under your control. Everything is real. So hit me.